The world moves fast, I stand still here. People pass by like a cold wind. I look for you in every face. Who lost this place where we were kings? Who let it go into the dark? Who lost Times Square? Now I am lost too. The clock keeps ticking above the street. Your name is gone from the air. I am a ghost in a red coat. Who lost this place where we were kings? Who let it go into the dark? Who lost Times Square? Now I am lost too. We promised the sky, we held the ground. How did we fall without a sound? Who lost this place where we were kings? Who let it go? Who lost Times Square? Just a street now, just a name. Who lost it? Me. Stay right here. Cold iron under my palms. The wind knows your name. We are so high up, nothing else matters now. Nothing else matters now. The gray sky touches your hair. I want to stay in this place where the world looks small, while we are finally above it all. When we are finally above it all, why go back down to the street if I might lose you there? Hold me against the steel, don't let the moment break. Why leave the Eiffel Tower? Don't let us fall. Your breath is my only air. The lights are far away. I see the river move, but we are standing still. Don't look at the stairs. Don't look at the stairs. Don't look at the exit sign. Just look at me. Look at me. Why leave the Eiffel Tower when we are finally above it all? Why go back down to the street if I'm back down to the street? If I might lose you there, hold me against the steel. Don't let the moment break. Why leave the Eiffel Tower? Don't go back down. If we descend, the magic will dissolve. The pavement is too hard, the world is much too loud. The world might lose you there, staying against the steel. I am afraid of the ground. Why leave the Eiffel Tower when leave above it all? Why go back down to the street if I might lose you there? Hold me against the steel, don't let the moment break. Why leave the Eiffel Tower? Please stay. The sky is heavy now, keep me in the clouds. Don't take me down, stay on this iron heart. Why leave? Stay. The water is rising above the stone. It reaches for our ankles in the dark. We stand still while the floorboards soak. You do not move to close the door. The salt is heavy in the air we share. It tastes like a long goodbye. Oh, we Venice canals, beautiful and sinking into the deep. Are we just a masterpiece underwater, drifting away while the tide comes in? I am losing my grip on the dry land. We are going down so slow. The red paint is peeling off the walls, just like the colors of the evening sky. I remember when we were a bright flame. Now we are just a soft blue shade. The stone is cold against my back. We are a city built on a prayer. Oh, we Venice canals, beautiful and sinking into the deep. Are we just a masterpiece underwater, drifting away while the tide comes in? I am losing my grip on the dry land. We are going down so slow. I cannot breathe if you are the sea. Do not let the current take us out. Hold my hand before we disappear. The weight of the world is too much for us. I am surrendering to the flame. Oh, in Venice canals, beautiful and sinking into the deep. Are we just a masterpiece underwater, drifting away while the tide comes in? I am losing my grip on the dry land. We are going down so slow, sinking into the blue, just like us. I walked in through 72nd. The air feels like a wet blanket. My boots click on the gray stone. I am looking for a wooden bench, but it is cold and soaked through. The sky is pressing down me, so heavy. I can't tell where the lake ends and where my face begins. 3 years of walking these paths, now the dirt is just mud. I am standing by the reservoir, watching the ripples break apart. Who cried Central Park? Was it the clouds or was it me? Every branch is stripping with us. The grass is drowned in gray. Who cried Central Park? Because I can't stop the flood. there by the bridge. You didn't even look at the water. You just said you were tired. I watched the leaves sink in the scum. I didn't beg you to stay. I just felt the first drop hit my neck. Now the whole map is underwater, all underwater. It's not supposed to be this loud. The rain is shouting your name. I'm ruining my good leather coat, but I can't move my feet. I'm stuck in the middle of the green, which isn't green anymore. It's all gone. Who cried Central Park? Was it the clouds or was it me? Every branch is stripping with us. The grass is drowned in gray. Who cried Central Park? The trees are weeping. Everything is salt and rain. Yeah, I'm walking home alone. I'm walking home alone. Central Park wasn't me. Was it you? I think it was us. Yeah, rain. The light turns green. 1,000 feet hit the pavement. I am looking for your blue jacket. It is not here anymore. Just the smell of rain on rubber. The air tastes like damp minerals. I am standing by the heavy gates, waiting for a ghost to pass. My heavy coat feels like lead, the crowd moves like slow water. I am sinking to the bottom. Nobody looks in my eyes. Will Shibuya forget us? When the signal changes, will the crossing hold our names, or let the wind take them? Everything is moving too fast. I am staying in the same place. Will the pavement remember where we stood last June? I bought those expensive boots, the ones you said were too heavy. Now I am walking them into the ground. Tracing the path to the station, the giant screens are shouting colors. I cannot hear, it's like a hollow shell, saturating blue and violet. I remember your hand in my pocket, the heat of your skin on mine. Now I am just a blur in the frame, a pixel in a wide shot. Will Shibuya forget us? When the signal changes, will the crossing hold our names, or let the wind take them? Everything is moving too fast. I am staying in the same place. Will the pavement remember where we stood last June? Where did we go? Where did we go? Lost in the scramble, lost in the noise. Just a trace of salt, just a stain on the asphalt. Will it forget us? Will it forget us? The rain is washing it clean. It is all gone now. It is all gone now. I stand where the water meets the sand. The air is cold against my skin. You said this place was ours, but the tide comes in alone. I still hear your laughter in the crash of every wave. Every wave. Did Bondi Beach lie to me? Was the blue just a trick? I am breathing underwater now, waiting for a hand to hold. Everything is too quiet, so quiet now. I touched the space where you stood. The wind does not know your name. We were the exception. A summer that never had to end. Now I am a ghost on the shore, watching the horizon fade. Watching it fade. Did Bondi Beach lie to me? Was the blue just a trick? I am breathing underwater now, waiting for a hand to hold. Everything is too quiet, so quiet now. I surrender to the salt, I give in to the gray. Take me back to the promise before the sun went away. Don't leave me here, I am waiting. Did Bondi Beach lie to me? Was the blue just a trick? I am breathing underwater now, waiting for a hand to hold. Everything is too quiet, so quiet now. The waves keep coming, they keep coming. Was it all a lie? So quiet now. I watch the waterfall, you stand against the wall. Your eyes are cold as stone. I feel so all alone. We came to make a wish, not to end like this. The silver in the blue is all I have of you. It is getting hard to breathe. Tell me why you want to leave. We were built to last forever. Why break Trevi Fountain or throw it all away? We had a mountain, but it turned to gray. Why break Trevi Fountain? Why hurt me this way? Tell me what to say. The cracks are in the base, I see it on your face. A promise on the floor, you do not care no more. The coins we used to throw have nowhere left to go. The magic started to die when you said goodbye. It is getting hard to breathe. Tell me why you want to leave. We were built to last forever. Look at what we made. Now you let it fade. Everything is falling down. Water hits the ground. Do not break my heart. Do not all slow, steam starts to flow. I sit by the glass, watching people go. The tea is green and high, under a gray sky. The air feels heavy now. I don't know how to sit in this space without your face. Is Kyoto still ours? Beneath these gray hours, the wooden floor stays the same, but I don't say your name. Tell me it's true, this place belongs to you. The ceramic is cold, a feeling that's old. I touch the wood grain, hiding all the pain. The matcha tastes like you, everything I knew. The air feels heavy now. I don't know how to sit in this space without your face. I thought we owned the sky, I thought we'd never say goodbye. Now the river runs free just like you and me. Oh, Kyoto, is Kyoto still ours? Beneath these gray hours, the wooden floor stays the same, but I don't say your name. Tell me it's true, this place belongs to you. Ooh, Kyoto stays, is it still mine? Yeah, falling through time. Ooh. Rain hitting the wet street, air feels heavy and thick. I still see a dark coat leaning against the iron gate. The water pools at my feet. Everything is moving too fast, but I am standing still, waiting for the sky to clear. Everything looks different now, the colors are bleeding away. I can't find the rhythm. Who broke Piccadilly Circus? It used to be so bright, right now the sky's falling down. Everything is fractured and gray. Tell me who broke the circus? You. People moving past my face, crowds don't make a sound. I am looking for your eyes in every single passing car. The red buses look like ghosts floating through the heavy mist. I am calling out your name into the middle of the noise. Everything looks different now, the colors are bleeding away. I can't find the rhythm. Who broke Piccadilly Circus? It used to be so bright, right now the sky's falling down. Everything is fractured and gray. Tell me who broke the circus? You. The ground is shaking under me. I am losing my steady feet. Pick up the keys on the dash, dust on the heavy vinyl seat. The hills are tall and dry, looking for a place to sleep, looking for a place to sleep. Can Hollywood heal us? Can Hollywood heal us? I feel the weight of the sun, trying to find the way home. Ben said the water was fine down by the Santa Monica Pier. Down by the Santa Monica Pier. But I see the salt in your eyes, and I know we're losing ground. The tires are thin and worn. We drove until the maps ran out. Your hand is soft on the door, and nothing left to talk about. Nothing left to talk about. It takes a river to wash it out. It takes a river to wash it out. We are just dirt and rain, running for the coast now. Can Hollywood heal us? Oh, Hollywood, can Hollywood heal us? Oh, the canyon is cold. The winter felt heavy. People pushed past us. You pulled me closer under the big screens. The world was so loud, but you were the silence. Everything felt blurry except for your face. We bled Times Square like ink on a page, stained the sidewalk before it all washed away. We bled Times Square, and I still feel the rain. So much rain. I wore your leather jacket, it was too big on me. We bought a hot pretzel with salt on our cold lips. The wind was a knife, but I didn't feel it. I just watched the taxis cutting through the dark. We bled Times Square like ink on a page, stained the sidewalk before it all washed away. We bled Times Square, and I still feel the rain. So much rain. Now the map is different. I take the long way home. I avoid the center where we used to stand. It's easier to walk when I don't look back. We bled Times Square like ink on a page, stain the sidewalk before it all washed away. We bled Times Square and I still feel the rain. So much rain. I still have the jackets. I'm sitting by the curb. Your scent is on my scarf. You didn't even wave. You didn't even wave. Just drop the metal trinket in the wet dirt. So cold. The tower is heavy now, a weight in my hand. The clock rings out loud, make it stop. Every strike hurts, it hurts. You left it all behind. I guess I'm too loud. A messy kind of love. You wanted something quiet. You wanted something quiet. I kept the jagged key. It cuts my palm. Let go. The tower is heavy now, a weight in my hand. The clock rings out loud, make it stop. Every strike hurts, it hurts. You left it all behind. Heavy iron, heavy iron, heavy iron. You left it on the wet ground, wet ground. You left me in the rain, in the rain. It's over. The cardboard box is damp. It feels heavy in my hands tonight. The colors are bleeding into the edges. I see your face behind a wall of salt. The paper is soft and tearing apart. We were so sure of the foundation, but the ground was always moving. I touched the glossy surface where the water made a permanent mark. Your smile is stretching into the blue. Your smile is stretching into the blue. I remember how the air felt then, warm and heavy like a promise. We didn't notice the rising tide until our shoes were soaking wet. We drowned Venice canals. We let the basin take it all away. Everything we built is underwater now. I can reach you through the deep. It was beautiful to sink with you. wanted to protect you from the flood. I tried to keep the salt off your skin. The moon had a different plan for us. I am letting the current take the rest. Let it all go. We drowned Venice canals. We let the basin take it all away. Everything we built is underwater now. I can't reach you through the deep. It was beautiful to sink with you until the air ran out. Now the map is just a dark stain. The ink is running deep into the blue, soaking wet. I am letting go of the frame. Goodbye. It's all underwater now. Deep down, just a memory so quiet, so quiet. The grass is turning brown now. I sit where the light fades. The air feels heavy like lead. You don't remember this path. You don't remember. You forgot Central Park, the way the trees held us close. Now I am a stranger here, walking through a ghost of us. How can the heart forget? The carousel spins in the rain. The horses look so tired now. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. Now the music sounds like glass. I see your footprints in my mind. You forgot Central Park, the way the trees held us close. Now I am a stranger here, walking through a ghost of us. How can the heart forget? It is a quiet kind of pain, watching you wash it all away. I am still standing in the wind, waiting for the world to start. It won't start. I surrender to the cold. You forgot Central Park, the way the trees held us close. Now I am a stranger here, walking through a ghost of us. How can the heart forget? It's all gone. The horses keep spinning. You forgot everything. Central Park is empty now. Gray water on the pavement. Too many umbrellas in my face. I had a grip on your jacket, then the light turned green. The tide just carried me away. I felt the thread snap between my thumb and my finger. I didn't scream your name. desperate for us. I just watch the back of your head dissolve into sea of salt and rain. We lost Shibuya crossing. You are a ghost in a crowd of 10,000. My hands are cold and I don't think I wanna find you. We are just two bodies moving in opposite directions. My boots are soaking through that expensive leather you bought me last week. I could've reached out, I could've grabbed your wrist, but the silence felt better than trying to explain why I'm leaving. It felt so much better. We lost Shibuya crossing. You are a ghost in a crowd of 10,000. My hands are cold and I don't think I wanna find you. We are just two bodies moving in opposite directions. Maybe we were lost before the light changed. Maybe this is just a convenient exit. I am standing by the statue, watching the waves of strangers, and I feel so light now that I don't have to hold you up. Gone in the gray, gone in the gray. 10,000 people, 10,000, and none of them are you, none of them. I'm finally alone, finally alone now, walking away. Yeah. Salt on my skin, the tide pulls in my feet. Everything is too loud here. The waves are screaming, I can't look at the blue. It's the color of your shirt. It's the color of your shirt. I feel it in my throat. You ruined Bondi Beach. The ocean is just a hole, a big empty space, right where you used to be. I walk the shore alone, I walk the shore alone, looking for a version of us that didn't drown, didn't drown. Sunlight on the icebergs, cold water in the pool. I try to dive under, but the salt stays on me. It's like your hands on my waist. I want to scrub it off, scrub it off. Every grain of sand hurts. You ruined Bondi Beach. The ocean is just a hole, a big empty space, right where you used to be. I walk the shore alone, I walk the shore alone, looking for a version of us that didn't drown, didn't drown. It's just water now, just a long stretch of sand, nothing left to see. You ruined it for me, just salt and air, nothing left, nothing left for me here. Found a coin in my coat. It feels heavy in my palm. We stood at the stone edge. The air was sharp and cold. You looked at me for a long time. I thought it meant forever, but the water was already turning. I should've known then. The statues are watching. The statues are watching. They see everything. The white marble is cracking. We broke Trevi Fountain. Fountain magic just ran out. All those wishes are sinking in the dark at the bottom. We broke Trevi Fountain. Now the water is just water, and I am without you. I went back there yesterday. The crowds were pushing past. I tried to feel the old pole, but the current felt like ice. I saw a girl throw a prayer. I wanted to tell her to stop. Some things are not for keeping. Some coins never reach the floor. The statues are watching. They see everything. The white marble is cracking. We broke Trevi Fountain. Magic just ran out. All those wishes are sinking in the dark at the bottom. We broke Trevi Fountain. Now the water is just water, and I am just me without you. They say the current heals, but I am just drowning. I had to let the coin sink to finally catch my breath. I am walking away now, leaving the ruins behind. We broke Trevi Fountain, the magic just ran out. All those wishes are sinking in the dark at the bottom. We broke Trevi Fountain, now water is just water, and I am just me without you. Just water, finally clear. Orange gates in a row. I walk them alone now. The air feels heavy, like it might rain soon. I saw your face in the dark wood panels. Saw your face. You aren't even here. You haunt Kyoto temples. Every single one. You live in the storm. In the big cold storm. I try to find peace, but I only find you in the quiet, in the red and the green. Incense smoke rising up. I close my eyes tight. The bell rings once, just once. It sounds like your name. I bought a wooden charm for a love that died. It is gone. Why am I still here? You haunt Kyoto temples. Every single one. You live in the storm. In the big cold storm. I try to find peace, but I only find you smelled your coat on the bus, sandalwood and damp wool, it caught me in the throat. The rain is different today, the ground feels heavy. We walked here once before the silence grew teeth. I'm still carrying the weight of the things we didn't say. We buried Piccadilly Circus right under the statue. Let the pigeons keep the secret. It's gone now, it's all gone. Just the scent of you remains. I remember the way you spoke about the roots of the world. You said love is a slow tea, steeping in the dark. Now the cup is broken, the leaves are scattered on the floor. I'm still breathing you in, still breathing, unpacking the boxes of our time, checking the lock twice. We buried Piccadilly Circus right under the statue. Let the pigeons keep the secret. It's gone now, it's gone now, it's all gone. Just the scent of you remains. Maybe the grass will grow back, different colors, greener than we knew. I'm healing the soil now, one breath at a time. We buried Piccadilly Circus right under the statue. Let the pigeons keep the secret. It's gone now, it's gone now. Just the scent of you remains. Sandalwood and rain, sleep well under the stone, under the stone. It's quiet now, so quiet. Hike the trail alone today. The dirt is on my white shoes. The H and the O look smaller without you standing in the way. It's cold above the canyon. The wind tastes like old rain, but the grass grew back too fast. I look for our names on the fence, but the metal is clean and bare. You're not in the frame anymore. The view is different now. You ghost is the hills, you ghost is the view. I'm standing by the find you. You erased the whole town, left me with the landmark and nothing else at all. 3 years of gas money, driving up Beechwood Drive. I paid every parking ticket, I paid every parking ticket while you just sat in the back. Now the map says I'm here, but I feel like I'm nowhere. You took your toothbrush and the soul of this zip code. You ghost is the hills, you ghost is the view. I'm standing by the find you. You erased the whole town, left me with the landmark and nothing else at all. How do you just stop existing? How do you pull the plug? I'm screaming at these white letters, but they don't say a thing back. standing by the H alone, so alone, yeah, ghosted. The sign says nothing now.